Hello friends, in the previous video we discussed about the divide and conquer approach. In this video we will discuss about another approach that is called greedy method or the greedy approach. Greedy method is also same, likewise we discussed the divide and conquer problem. It is an approach to solve the problem, but the difference is that in divide and conquer we were having a problem of very large size, and then we have to divide into the sub problems, and then we have to solve the sub problems individually, and then we have to combine the solution to the sub problems into one solution, and then we were able to solve that problem. But here the case is quite different in case of the greedy method. Greedy method is an approach used to solve the optimization problems. Now the question arises here is, what are the optimization problems, right? So optimization problems are the problems whose result can be either maximum or minimum, right? The problems, when we solve these problems using the greedy method, the optimization problems, the result we get can be either maximum or either minimum. Such problems are called optimization problems, right? So how can we apply the greedy method to solve these problems? We will discuss in today's lecture by giving you a very simple example. So in case of the optimization problems, we will be given some conditions, some constraint that you have to solve this problem within the such constraint or within the such condition, right? So let's suppose we are having a problem P, right? We are having a problem P, and the problem, what is the statement of the problem is we have to start our journey from A point and we have to reach the B point, right? So if we think logically, or the problem, what the problem is that we can start from the A point and reach the B point using many ways. Like we can go by or walk, right? We can walk from A point to the B point. The second solution, so we can walk from the A to the B point, that is the solution 1. We can take a car, that is the solution 2, right? We can take a bike, that is the solution 3. We can take a train, that is the solution 4, right? We can go by flight also, that is the solution 5, right? And there can be many other ways using which we can go from the point A to the point B. So we will mention it, that is the gate solution, right? So as I have given you a very common example that we have a problem of the size P, and the statement of that problem is we have to go from the point A to the point B, and there can be many solutions, right? As we discussed earlier, that S1, the solution 1 can be that we can walk, solution 2 we can take a bike, solution 3 we can take a car, we can take a train, solution 4, and many more. So let's suppose we are having a constraint over here. We have to cover this journey, or we have to reach the point B within the 5 hours, right? So if we take a look at the solutions, we can only find only 2 solutions feasible at this condition or this constraint. If we go by walk, it is not possible to reach the point B within the 5 hours. We cannot reach the point B or approach the point B by taking a car. We cannot reach the point B in 5 hours taking a bike, right? So solution 1, 2, 3 are not feasible at this point. We find only feasible solutions at this point are the solution 4 and the solution 5, right? So here these are the feasible solutions right now, okay? So these are the feasible solution.
right now.
Either
Right
we
now.
go by train or either we go by plane.
So
These are the feasible solutions in the
either we
constraint between point A to the point B. That is, we have to complete this journey in 5 hours. Let's suppose we are having another condition. We have to
in 5 hours. Let's suppose we are having another
suggest a
condition.
solution with a
We have to
minimum cost, right?
suggest
So
minimum
now this
cost.
problem becomes the optimization problem, and this problem can be solved
So
only by greedy method. Whenever the problem is about the minimum or maximum result, you must be clear that this problem can only be solved by using the greedy method. So here let's suppose we suggest that we go by train or by plane. These are having the minimum cost. So both these comes the optimal solution, right? So what is the optimal solution? The optimal solution is that the solutions which are already feasible solutions, and secondly they are giving us the minimum cost. So such solution becomes the optimal solution. So this is the solution to our problem P using the greedy method, the greedy algorithm, right, or the greedy approach. So this is how we can apply the greedy method, greedy approach to solve a problem, to solve an optimization problem. There can be many ways, but we have to find out the feasible solution, the optimal solution to the optimization problem. So there are many other methods we can solve the optimization problems: branch and bound method, the dynamic programming, greedy method, but which is considered the best, that is the greedy method. This is a bit faster, quick, and we can easily find the feasible solutions for the problem, the optimal solutions for the problem. So this was all about the greedy method. I have given you a much idea about the greedy method, how to analyze the problem, how to find out that here the greedy method is applicable or not, and then how to find the feasible solution, how to find the optimal solution, and finally we solved the optimization problem using the greedy method. So I'm quite sure that whenever you will get a problem, you would easily be able to apply the greedy method. So it was all about today's lecture. In the next lecture we will discuss another topic.